Take 2. Oh no, I just wasted a bullet. That's really lame. That wasn't supposed to happen. I just clicked on the screen to open it back up, and it registered a left click. So I'm gonna load. I'm gonna load back. Let's see. 6. There's one of these. Yeah. We'll just do that. Then bullets. I already had to shoot 1 wolf and only have 2 more bullets left. Yeah, there's something that's causing my streaming software to crash. When it crashed, it minimized the game. And yeah, when I clicked back on the game on the taskbar to open it up, it registered the left click as I was shooting the gun. It's kind of weird. I mean, if it was a legitimate fuck up in the game, I wouldn't go back and save usually, but that was stupid. That wasn't my fault. And the truck isn't here. Oh, there it is. Basically, the only thing I lost was taking a picture of that bolt. Stopped to look at that truck, but there was nothing in it. Following your complaint about the collapsed cavern on your property, there's nothing the police can do for you. We don't think DW Inc. Running so far from your property has anything to do with these events. Furthermore, according to the law, it is your responsibility to secure the perimeters around the cave so that nobody gets hurt. Here, so I'll just go right in. Piece of wood to start a fire and save it.
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
It's one of those weird ass.
The otherworldly ice had struck again.
What the fuck?
The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him. Something was hidden under the stairs. The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Yeah.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately. It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Is it the wife? I doubt him, I think it's the wife. Man. Weird shite. Yep. Just out of here. Let me out. Oh my god, I can't get out. A bit freaky. It's right here. Maybe I should check that other spot it told me to go back to. I figured out I'd have to go to it when I was out of the stream state, but holy buckets. Yeah, it wants me to come back. This is what started it, but it won't stop it. Last thing it did was lead me in here. Oh.
The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Gilles' loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Yeah, it's weird. My mother once told me when I first met Giles that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gilles' brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's gonna be a long time in hell before my poor gals can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gauss is way out of his league. But Gauss doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Giles is master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use. I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. How do you pronounce his name? Is it Giles? Or is it Gilles? I don't know. Okay. Now, I mean, the visions make sense, but what the fuck is this all about? This is, reality here, and she's freaking frozen in the ice. What the fuck? What's going on? Alright, where's that wall panel? Can I start a fire? Yeah. Pretty sure it saved it, so I'm not even gonna bother. check what's in the cupboards. What the? There's doorman. Did I accidentally dump this one? Oh, they just shut on their own, it seems. Ah, look at that. So that's just a nice, convenient mechanic, or is there some supernatural shit going on? I think it's just a convenient mechanic. Frozen lady's weirding me out.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Oh.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Yep. Probably someone's name. I should probably realize what it is right now, but I have no clue. Like Yale in 1948. But there's no L. Shit. It's one letter and three numbers. No clue.
What a mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable. Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle,
Gilles.
bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Oops.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days. Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachances had just moved in. The cross looked after a marriage's well-being and served as a motivator to uphold the priest's sermons calling for more little worshippers on one hand and cautioning against guilty pleasures on the other. Indeed, the Lachances were still part of the God-fearing generation.
I wonder if I can just eat that to increase my stress level or something. What's going on here?
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional. That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
Yep. There's weird shit going on. Looks like it just saved.